Older and Dumber. Hey everybody, welcome to Older and Dumber, the podcast about two dumb friends speaking to a convention leader on this planet we call
Earth.
Yeah.
You got it.
I wasn't ready. That was quick.
Yeah, he mixes up the intro now so that we screw it up on purpose.
Yeah.
Where's Carter?
That's a great question. Special guest Kevin Falkenberg, owner of Checkpoint Gaming Lounge and founder of Twin Tiers Comic-Con.
Good to be here. No, he's probably like, he always talks over me. I'm not going to this one.
Dang.
Poor
The
Carter.
longest running
I'm just
pop
kidding,
culture show in the Twin Tiers.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
that's true.
Yeah, no,
Is it? Yeah. I guess
that's
it
what
is.
you tell us.
Yeah.
Depends, because if you said Comic-Con, then, you know,
Yeah, I've been
you have to deal with those other guys. But
Okay.
I would say going strong, but it's been going for 10 years, 11 years.
I would say
Give or
it's
take
on,
some
you know,
pandemic time.
a gradual upward trajectory. A very safe, gradual.
Very safe. Yeah.
We don't want to go too crazy.
You don't want to stress your heart too much.
Right. Turn the page, wash your hands. Turn the page, wash your hands.
Just
I am lost. I am really lost.
It's good.
So your question was, where is Carter?
I mean, what Joey was saying is that we're growing, but awfully slowly.
Yeah. Wow. Damn.
Although-
I said that we're growing at a safe pace.
I would say that was the case for maybe the first 5 years. I think the second 5 are growing faster,
Really?
which is dangerous.
I'm dying.
First, to my health.
Damn.
I mean, at this point, I'm aware that my body is probably 80% mayonnaise at this point. Just
Why
20%
mayonnaise?
salt.
purely based off my diet. I didn't. Wait, was that you?
only eats
That was
mayonnaise.
you.
That's probably
one
me.
of us.
That was you. I muted mine. No, wait. Yeah. But
Some people are responsible phone owners.
Vibrator. What do you want from me?
Vibrator.
I mean, there are definitely times where I'm here at Checkpoint Gaming Lounge at the Arnott Mall in Horseheads, New York, for a number of hours.
An activity you can do at a mall that's, you know, safe
It's
and
safe. It's clean.
Yeah.
It's mostly, and it's good for adults, kids, families.
new. If you were making a
homeless
mall
individuals.
episode of a podcast, it'd be something that you'd bring up.
This
as
would be a
things
great
that are
thing to
like
bring up if
bringing
you did.
malls back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're doing like a mall, like chat about a mall.
Yeah.
Or things that go on in a mall.
So, we did an episode.
It'd be a really cool thing to talk about. Maybe in depth.
Maybe we should have had you on. Maybe that's what we should have done.
You know.
I think we had a different guest that time.
Just saying. I'm here
Was it
every
Carter?
Mm-hmm.
Carter, the guest.
day. Yeah. Guest host. I keep hearing noises out there.
What do you think we think when we're in here?
Well, you should know what I'm doing out there already. So, planning Twin Tiers Comic-Con.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. What is Twin Tiers Comic-Con? Can you tell us?
First of all, let me frame this.
My wife's here,
I
and my work wife is here. Both my wives are here.
I pull up to Hunter's house today and I'm like, all right, let's go. It's time for the podcast. Bro, we can't do this. What do you mean? We got Kevin on today. What are we supposed to talk about? We're just going to drink and shoot the shit like we always do. We're probably not even going to talk about Twin Tiers Comic-Con.
There are times
Like-
where I've done the show where I'm like, did we promote the show?
It's like, we can't do that again. That's garbage.
Did we
You're
talk about-
shit person for suggesting it.
I may have said those words in that order. Yeah, it's very possible.
And while true, it's it's not necessarily a bad thing either.
I literally was like, all right, dude, we gotta make a good episode this time, because our first ever episode was great. And then the second episode, we didn't even touch T2C2,
Right.
and we didn't even have an episode with Kevin on last
We're
year.
just supposed to talk about
We didn't?
cosplay.
You came in during the show. We didn't do a pre-show show.
Oh, I thought we did. Oh, it's my real wife. Hi.
Touching an Ames cart full of half-drunk booze for your show.
The stuff from the locker, from the booze locker. Do you want this pumpkin spice whiskey? Because I don't.
Nobody wants that.
Oh, it's my work wife. Hi.
Yeah, it's the trouble's here.
Yes. Hi,
Kevin,
everyone.
known quiver.
Right. So
Sorry, I have at least two.
what did you need from me then?
My
And
random
I'm
work
telling
husbands
you
here.
that I'm pushing a half or a full
Okay.
part of.
That was the noise I was hearing. The
Yes.
bottles.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought
Mystery
Onyx was getting
solved.
into the booze. I thought Onyx was boozing
It's
it
an
up.
Ames cart full of booze, and I'm pushing it through the mall.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first.
Oh,
That's awesome.
what time are you leaving? I have something for you.
Me?
Yes.
They're
I'm
staying
getting a
till
gift?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what?
That's
It's
late.
going to take 3 hours to record this.
It's at home. I might not.
Got 30 minutes. You don't even think you have it on you?
Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Who's my favorite? Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I found some Jar Jar Binks merch while I was down there.
Where? We tried looking for some.
It was at the character warehouse.
We went to the character warehouse. We didn't see anything.
Yeah, I found some.
Can't tell if he's angry or excited.
I'm excited.
Cannot tell.
I love Jar Jar Binks. We still love him.
The
Character warehouse, we went there. Like, is he mad?
Like it was like this is going in my cart. Like, yeah.
Ah, your Ames cart full of alcohol?
That's where Jar Jar belongs.
Yeah.
Is that what you called your
Makes
penis
it
in
feel a
high
little-
Yeah, I used to call my penis Jar Jar Binks. Binksy is what I
Binksy.
for a little while.
school? Binksy.
All right.
Bye.
Misa, bad
Good
boy.
luck.
Misa needs spanking.
Misa feel a little woozy.
So
Misa going to a dark tunnel.
Misa scared. Misa happy.
Misa all about to throw up. Oh God.
Misa wet burp. We're keeping all this in, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very T2C2 friendly.
With just a slow zoom on Jar Jar's face
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
This episode brought to you by Mountain Dew Kickstart.
I wish.
Front and center. And 2 Trees pumpkin spice paint thinner.
One of the worst drinks I've
Do you want
ever
to add
had
this
in my
to
life.
it?
Sure, yeah. Kickstart me up.
In your Coke too?
Kickstart my heart, baby.
Holy
Right.
schnitzels.
Listen, you're talking to a guy. I'm planning a comic convention. For dinner, sometimes I don't eat until midnight when I stop at a gas station and have a cheeseburger.
Mayonnaise with a piece of bread.
Yes. I get the thin mayonnaise packet.
Oh no.
That if you don't open it correctly, you got nothing.
Yep.
So yeah,
Oh no.
and I just sit there and I eat a gas station cheeseburger in the parking lot. I just stare at the lights and the mosquitoes and bugs flying around.
For those of you who someday want to run a convention, this is what you have to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lubricating your gas station cheeseburger with mayonnaise and stuffing it down your gullet.
Because at this point in your life and in the planning season, you're not here to enjoy food. That is just fuel for you to keep planning a show. So, yeah. I mean, after we're done here, I have to go announce more things for the show. So,
Nice.
I have
And
to
there's
go
been
online
some
and-
big announcements already.
Yeah, you have a couple of new. Actually, you're doing like a sections thing this year.
Yeah.
The verses. You're doing the verses.
Yeah, we
How did that come
multiverses.
about? What-
Got multiverses.
Tell us how you decided on multiverses this year.
A lot of it has to do with the fact that we get, and I'm not saying this is a negative thing. I'm saying we get a lot of creators that have similar things that they make and sell and things like that. So we're like, and there's always a problem of like, do we put them near each other? Are they just gonna like hate that and complain to us that like, oh, I'm selling this and someone next to me selling the same thing?
I'm trying to sell my 3D printed dragon that no one's ever seen before, but the vendor to my left, right, and behind me all have
Yeah.
the same 3D printed dragon.
Mine's pink and theirs is blue. I'm like, all right. Like, we got to figure this out. So, and then again, like, we can't like stagger them because then it's like, we got 2 comic artists and then 3D printed dragons and then 2 more comic artists. It's silly. Because then at the same time, like, they might not like it, but the people who come to the show to buy things are like, oh, well, I have to walk over here to get more 3D printed dragons. It's like, it doesn't make sense. So we came up with the idea originally to do the Makerverse, which is to kind of collect all the people who are crafters and makers, whether it's they make buttons or they sew stuff or they draw or they do voice acting or they do like all sorts of just random stuff.
Okay.
And present company excluded. Because
We're in a different verse.
We are in a
different
different
verse.
verse. We're a different multiverse.
Next
Yeah.
verse, same as the first. So we're getting them all together, and that's kind of the other thing is that we effectively got rid of our nonprofit kid zone So we used to have like a kid zone that was staffed by nonprofit booths. We'd get like local organizations or whatever to put up tables and kind of do a kid-friendly activity. But that became harder to do because then, nonprofits would have to rely on their staff to man the booths. And sometimes like they'd have staff for Saturday, but not for Sunday, or, things like that. And it's like, it just became too much of a headache to try to get something consistent for both days and get them to like be doing stuff for kids that like, that all the booths aren't doing like, a coloring sheet, like, make them all do different things. So it was just like way too much work for not as much return as we wanted. So we thought, let's kind of combine the two ideas of like, let's get all these people that like know how to do stuff and love, teaching kids and learning this stuff. You heard that too, right?
Yeah, we all heard that. That was weird.
Yeah.
I think we're good though.
It's a ghost in the machine.
Yeah.
Probably the metal plate in my testicles. So we're leaving that in, right? No.
Of course.
Yeah. So
He said, "Boy's got strong armor."
We gotta get a sticker with Kevin's face and it just says, "We're keeping that in, right?"
that's staying, right? Don't cut that. Yeah. So that's kind of our idea, is that we're going to have the Makerverse, which is, it's kind of acting as our kid zone, but also these are also, vendors. They're artists that are going to be also selling stuff, but also, teaching kids how to do needlepoint and how to make like a comic book, like a zine, and how to do, how to basic drawing skills, basic, all sorts of stuff, button making and sewing. And I already mentioned.
How is that? Yeah. How are they do? Like you just go up to that table and they just do it, or is there like going to be set times and like an area, like a panel, or?
Yeah, it's going to be. We don't have the logistics like that worked down of like how.
Yeah, we're only 2 weeks away.
Yeah, well, I'm not. But yeah, they're just going to be going up basically. And like, I'm here to like, because the idea is that we want it to be stuff that's quick. Like if you're going to teach somebody how to draw, it's like a quick sketch that like, it's like a 30-second, like, here's how you draw this. And like, oh, cool. Now everybody can do it. And that was kind of the idea behind it. So to have something approachable for kids to do for free, and they can make their own thing, and then they could buy, some wares from the table if they like the person that they're talking to.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
That's
that.
cool.
So yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Make it a little very engaging, and something cool that we wanted to include for the price of the ticket, just because there's some things that cost extra when you're there, and some things we want to pad that with a lot of things that are just included with ticket price, just so that it doesn't feel like you're just paying money to show up and stand there. Mm-hmm. So we've got stuff for you to do the thing.
I think I kind of like that better than the kids zone, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
yeah,
I do too, and I think it's possible to make it kind of bigger, even although I don't know. I mean, we're kind of at the limit of like the space that we can use in there, unless we branch out like throughout the mall, but then it becomes harder to control, regulate.
For sure.
Yeah, unless we're like walling off
kick
sections.
the side businesses out, make them go to Sears.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Hey, Annie Ann's, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Been here. They were here. I think they built them all around the Annie Ann's.
It was just there, and they were like, boo.
Well, no, that's what malls come from. You plant an Annie Ann seed,
right?
And then the mall grows.
Annie Ann
Like
Is it just like a pretzel nugget that you put in the ground and then you water it with nacho cheese?
Yep.
That's right. It's got to be the nacho cheese with the peppers in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you have Makerverse.
Yes.
And then what else? Your eyebrows just
yes.
Look right in the camera and do that for the people. Yeah.
And then the other verse we have is the Streamerverse.
Whoa, what's that?
Very similar, only different. So we have a number of basically content creators, digital content artists, present company included. So we're talking, YouTubers and streamers, Twitch streamers, and just, digital know-it-alls.
Yep.
All you
Digital know-it-alls.
Yeah, look at you. You like it. You like it.
Yeah.
And that'll operate similarly, where we're going to have basically kind of like a punch card almost, where you get to go to every booth and you do like at the Older and Dumber booth, you're doing. What are you doing?
Yeah.
We're doing a raffle. So to get your stamp, they have to enter our free raffle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is easy. And
Yeah,
it's free.
it's really easy and free. Yeah.
And then there's somewhere like you go to their booth and like it's like, oh, like and subscribe to my page, or like it's really easy stuff. And then once you get every card stamped or punched or whatever, then you get to spin the magic prize wheel.
Fantastic
and you can
prizes.
Yeah. Fantastic
how many prizes do you have? Like, how many are you going to be able to give away?
A lot.
Damn.
I didn't count them. Like we got a bunch.
Damn.
And it's going to be, some prizes will be like different prize levels. There's going to be a risk, a luck element to it. Like,
What's the highest level prize
Can they be like
someone can
double
win?
it, give it to
I
the
have no
next
idea.
one?
Can they do that?
if they what?
Double
Can
it,
they
give it to the
double
next
and give
person.
it to the next one.
Ooh, interesting. I don't know. That's a good idea, though.
Like you could spin it, and then when they know what it is, you say, "Would you want this? You want to double it and give it to the next person?"
That's an interesting idea.
Somebody walks out with the big Fox Camaro at the end of the day.
Yes.
Holy!
It's like, thanks, Elm Chevy.
Is that one of the prizes?
No.
Okay. It's like, holy shit! Give me some postcards and get some stamping. Holy shit!
No, that's gonna be that's the costume contest winner gets the
Gets the car. Oh, damn! Are you joking?
and if it's a group, then you have to share it.
you have to share the car.
Yeah.
You get it on Mondays. I get it on
Right.
Tuesdays.
It's a split prize
Right.
between all the different categories.
Yeah, or we can cut the car into sections.
Yeah, that would be the
Being a
best way to
section.
do it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, the winner does not get a prize. Or it's not get a car. They get a prize.
A prize car.
Yeah, they don't get a prize car. Yes, but it's going to be, I think, fun and different. And also, that came from, the Makerverse idea came first, and this was kind of like a natural fit to it. But also because of the fact that over the past couple of years, we've had more streamers and online content creators come to us to want tables, and it was always kind of like, where do we put all these folks? Like they kind of fit in with vendors and artists at the same, like it's one of those weird things where it's like, let's just give them their own section. They can have like, their own cool little area to
No,
do
I
their thing.
thought when you first came to us with the idea, I was like, wow, that's really cool. That's very smart. I mean, because you look at big shows kind of like, we go to MegaCon all the time. There's a literal cosplayers area. So cosplayers who get tables and they have their own huge area, and why not do the same thing for content creators? And then I love that you're doing the thing that forces you all to go to our tables. It gives them, because a lot of people, like, they'll come to shows looking for the makers and the artists and stuff, or even the celebrities, but a huge thing being like, win a free prize by just literally talking to those people.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. It pushes the flow of people.
Yeah. And that also kind of works its way into the replacement of the kid zone, because it's something included with admission that you can go and do for free. So both of the multiverse areas can be done with the price of admission.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very exciting.
It's pretty cool.
I'm interested to see how it goes over, and I like the idea of kind of changing it up and doing something new this year, or at least re-envisioning a way of what we were doing before. Because like you said, there's something for, and I would love to do, like, it would be great to do like a cosplay section. I feel like that would take up a lot of space though, depending on the cosplayer.
Well, you guys have a cosplayers area right now, but you guys don't have, because they're mostly cosplay groups that get areas, right? That's not single people.
Right now. We've been doing that for years. We've had like cosplay groups from certain areas, and
they get their own area, but that usually is contained to an area, and you can tell people, I'm looking for the cosplay area. Oh, it's over there. And we've thought about kind of spreading things out before too. Because I always thought about putting cosplayers near like the entrances, because then people can walk by and look in and be like, what are these cool things? Like what are they? Why are they all dressed up? Why is he wearing a giant mech costume? Like, what's going on? What's that big drivable dildo over there?
It's a terrible way to talk about Mike.
We love you, Mike. The ghost is awesome. Anyway. For people who don't know what it is, they'll be like, what the hell is that thing? Can they have that on the showroom floor?
Yes.
Oh, man.
But we don't.
Celebrities in the same...
That's at the after party.
Yeah. Celebrities in the same area this year?
Dildos.
Drivable dildo jousting.
Yeah. That celebrity area will be the same.
Sounds fun.
In the Jello Jiggler kiddie pools.
Whoa. That sounds wild.
We're just putting them all together, baby.
Yeah.
Jello Jigglers.
No need for a kid zone. At the after dark zone now.
Yeah.
Jello wrestling.
After dark. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do it over the Excite area.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be into it, right?
Probably.
Yeah, they would love it. They'd let us in the ring.
They just want to know how to sell tickets to it, and then they'd be all in, I think. I think it'll work.
So Celebrity Zone.
Yes.
It's in the same area this year,
Yes, same area.
but of course it's not the same celebrities.
No, we have different celebrities every year.
Oh, what? Every year?
For the most part, yeah.
I saw this year we have Disney Princess Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yes. We have Irene Bedard is coming, who is the voice of Pocahontas.
Not the character Pocahontas.
Right.
Oh.
So it was like, a 2D cartoon's going to be at the show?
We've got the cartoon. She's coming.
Hey, with like projectors and AI and holograms and stuff, they're doing all kinds.
Great if I
of
just drew a picture of her and was like, here she
put it at a
is.
table.
Hey, take a picture with Pocahontas.
Stand behind it, put my hand through it, and shake hands. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, Pocahontas.
Oh my
hairy knuckles.
gosh. You have hairy knuckles. No. So
Those are the
Irene,
wind, sweetie. Just keep moving.
what is that? Irene what? Say that again?
Irene Bedard.
Oh, Bedard.
Yes. So she's been actually she's also an accomplished actress as well in some live action films.
Wow.
She was in some Terrence Malick films like The Tree of Life and The New World, where I believe she played Pocahontas' mother in The New World, which was kind of like a fun little callback. They
Interesting.
did.
Yeah, that's a fun little fact.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. They did the same thing for Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, very cool.
And then she was in, I think recently she was in the live action Avatar that they did. She was, I can't remember. who
oh,
she
really?
was.
Oh, wait. No, yes. I
Yeah.
remember seeing that now. Oh my gosh, who did she play? Was she the person who said there's no war in Ba Sing Se? No, she didn't say that. I don't think that. Maybe.
Katara's mom.
Oh, she might
I
have.
think
Or the
so.
grandma or something. Joey's just pulling shit out of his ass.
Yeah.
An older actress. What? Joey is correct.
Joey's correct.
We've heard from the people. Joey is correct.
Thank you, Joey.
You're welcome.
You're correct.
Thank you for coming prepared.
I did my research.
Joey comes correct.
Hell yeah. Misa always.
Misa, always right.
No. Who else would you like to mention?
Oh, mercy. Yeah.
There's none of that here.
We're keeping that in right now.
Yes, of course.
Well, this year I'm also very excited. We're getting Mr. Ed Begley Jr. is coming. Yeah. He's a TV comedy legend, actually a film comedy legend as well. He's I'm interested to see how he does and who is going to be attracted to his appearance
because he's got so many different credits.
He's got like over 350, I think, credits to his name, whether it's a starring role, a guest starring role, a cameo, like a recurring guest starring role or a cameo, or like he'll just
everything.
Yeah.
Like when you post, I was like, I know who that is. I literally went looking. I said, seen him in that, seen him in that, seen him in that, seen him in that.
I was so excited when they're like, "Oh, Ed Begley Jr. is available." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, hell yeah! Like I would totally
send him over.
Talk to him about so many things. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like if you're a fan of like a show, like he was probably in it.
He was probably in it, yeah.
Because we had so many people like when I posted it, they're like, "Oh, he was in MASH," and I was like, "Yeah, he was in like an episode of MASH." Just made me laugh.
It's always an episode of something.
Yeah, and he was recently in Young Sheldon. He was, a couple years ago was in Better Call Saul. He was, I think, across a couple seasons in Better Call Saul. His big role was in St. Elsewhere back in the 80s, which I think was a few, like 5-6 seasons, something like that. And that was huge. And big, like, for my generation, we love like Arrested Development. He was in Arrested Development a lot. And then Pineapple Express, like he's very memorable in that as Seth Rogen's girlfriend, high school age girlfriend's dad.
Yeah.
And he's just been in so much, and like things that I just totally forget about. Like he did voices in like Batman the Animated Series, and like he was on The Simpsons. Like he played himself on The Simpsons, and I'm just like, geez, like he's done everything. Yeah, and like especially like between acting and voice acting, SpongeBob and King of the Hill, like he's been in everything.
Yeah.
Like
no, he's cool. I'm very excited to say hello.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I want to like ask him about like the most obscure thing.
What's the most weird show you got to be on?
Right.
What's the one that no one ever knows you were on?
The bittiest of bitty roles
Yeah.
that you had.
Misa wants to know.
Yeah. Like I love the fact like I just want to ask him about like this is Spinal Tap because he's in it for like 30 seconds. Just like, and people remember it because it's like he plays the original drummer from Spinal Tap who, died because all the drummers died.
I want to know. This might be a weird question. You probably won't even answer it. But what role did he get What role did he get paid the most for, but was the shortest actual time?
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what was the thing you got to get like $1 million to be in for 5 seconds? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
maybe not that, but you know what I mean.
Or if he's ever had anything like that he would even remember.
Remember,
Like,
yeah. Something where they're like, we have to have you in this, and he tried to remember a whole bunch of lines, and they just have him do like one thing, and he's like, "That's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay."
Yeah. We need you to play this henchman in the Clayface episode of Batman the Animated Series. Pay you $30,000.
Great.
Yeah.
Do it right now.
Just to go.
When do you need me there?
Oh, Mr. Daggett.
And that's it. That's nothing else.
Okay, cut. Good. We got it.
One take.
Yeah.
Cut, print.
Send it. Go.
Yeah. Amazing. And then, we're not even done there. So we've got, the 30th anniversary of Mallrats is this year. We had the Clerks crew, 2 of them last year, Brian and Marilyn.
Yep.
And sorry, I was like swallowing and trying to think and talk.
No, you're okay. I understand.
It's
locker liquor.
Yeah, I'm still making the pumpkin spice try to go down. But yeah, so this year, for Mallrats, we have Jeremy London, who played TS in the movie, one of the main characters, and then we have Renee Humphrey, who was Trish the Dish.
Trish the Dish.
So that's very exciting. We attempted to do a screening, but it did not work out.
Aww.
Nothing on
From
them.
Pocahontas.
Nothing on them. It just didn't work. At the mall. But no, they were great. It's just like a timing thing. It just couldn't happen. Pocahontas would be an interesting idea. I don't know.
We'll bring it on VHS.
Yeah.
We'll do it in Checkpoint Gaming Lounge.
That's true. We'll do a really like low key.
Yeah. Super retro.
Yeah.
We'll have it on a really tiny TV.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got the CT.
The one that has the VHS built into it.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I might have one of those in here.
Holy crap.
I feel like I might.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got some really old tube TVs in Checkpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, so exciting. We've got the Mallrats crew. Unfortunately, we can't do a screening, but we tried. And then aside from that, we've got 3 incredible voice actors coming from anime and video game fame. Probably one of our highest requested thing to get every year is to get some voice actors.
More voice actors.
Yeah.
It's going to be lit this year. Like, I'm pretty excited to talk some Naruto and be like, what do you think of the swing?
Ain't no party like a Naruto party.
Yeah. Dude, and Toby's really funny. I actually will enjoy because
Yeah.
I mean,
so we
without
have,
like giving stuff
so
away. But
we have Michael Yurchak coming.
Yep.
We have Quentin Flynn coming, and we have Doug Erholtz coming. So it's going to be like a huge, and they're 3 that have done like a lot.
so much.
They're like, between the 3 of them, it's like 700. Yeah, it's crazy. 700 credits.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're talking like, anime and video games and, everything from, like you said, Naruto to Demon Slayer and Digimon and
Final
Sailor
Fantasy.
Moon and Final Fantasy.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got Doug did Squall's voice for I think when did Squall have a voice? Maybe like Dissidia, maybe Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2. I can't remember which one he did voice on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Axel.
Yeah.
People really like Axel.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yep.
big.
Yeah, and the same thing. Quentin Flynn did he was Reno in Advent Children, and he was in Kingdom Hearts as well, right? Yeah, like you said, Axel.
You didn't even.
I wasn't even listening to you. I was like, I'm trying to remember.
Dude,
Like,
Kevin's like got the pumpkin spice go, and he's like,
I've got so
get
many
through
things
it.
in my head. I'm just thinking like, shit, I gotta book the thing. I gotta, after I'm done with this, I gotta.
well, for the last thing here we can talk about, I hear there's something really, really cool for VIP members this year. Something cool you're giving
Yeah, why
away?
don't you tell the people about it?
It's not
Kevin,
that.
what?
It's not that cool. Never mind.
Kevin, I wanted
I
you
don't
to
have
bring
anything
it
to
up.
show anyone. Do we have any copies of the book yet?
No, not yet.
We've got an email that says they're on their way.
The Be Here Tuesday.
Oh.
That means we'll bring you.
See you
We can bring
see
you.
next Tuesday.
We can probably bring you your copies on Thursday next week.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
I'll be back in. I'll bomb your next.
Yeah.
Onyx, you're coming back.
They're heavy
Regular
boxes.
thing. Gonna
so-
drink every Thursday.
Yeah.
Make Onyx watch the story.
Huh?
I have a pop-in question.
A pop-in question.
Pop in question from Onyx.
Next to T2C2, if you could have any voice actor or any actor, who would you want to see?
Any voice actor or actor.
would you wanna
Ryan
see?
Reynolds. He said any.
Yeah, we just fucking call up Mint Mobile.
Actually, Jason Bateman. I think he would be awesome to have at a convention.
that would be fun.
That would
Probably
be.
not gonna
I think-
happen.
Yeah, no, it won't. But that I think would be. That might be my
Yeah.
pick. That would be just because it would be just so like. I feel like he's hysterical in person.
Yeah, he probably is.
Yeah. What about you?
Much funnier than anyone else.
Peter Cullen.
Oh fuck, that's a good one too.
Peter Cullen.
That's
yeah.
a great one.
Yeah.
Kevin?
Somebody actually just mentioned Peter Cullen to me like last night, maybe.
Really?
Like, you should get Peter Cullen. I'm like, yeah.
It's probably spit.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
It's probably the whole show.
Although he didn't say Peter Cullen because he didn't know his name.
They'd be the only. Peter would be the only guest. There'd be
Frank
no other
Welker,
guests.
though.
Oh, I bet he would be a little cheaper, but it'd still be expensive. It's
Yeah.
gotta be.
Wow.
So what do you think? What do you want?
I don't know.
What's your dream?
I'm of like 8 different minds on this topic because there's
There's
guests
so many.
There's
There's
guests
so
that I
many,
would love to
like-
bring in that I would be like, I'm bringing this person in for me
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
because I could know because like that's the other thing is that like when I'm talking to the agents and the reps and everything, they're always throwing like names out at me and I'm always just kind of like that would be good. Like no, it's not gonna work. And like a lot of them would be like really great guests, but for our show, like me knowing our audience, our demographics, our what people like the historical, what people have spent money to go see and who they've spent money to talk to. I'm just kind of like, no, they probably wouldn't do well. It's possible that they could surprise me and I could book somebody and we would get a turnout that I wasn't really expecting, which sort of happened when we had Butch Patrick, where I thought that he would be popular, reasonably popular, but he ended up like, he was huge that year. People like came out to see him, like he was busy all weekend. And so that surprised me. That took me by surprise for sure. But yeah, then there are guests that like, I would book people for, just because I'm like, oh, everybody will love this. Like, I'm going to book this guy. But yeah. And then there's some guests where I'd be like, I want to talk to this person.
Right.
I'm paying you to come be my friend for the weekend.
Yeah. Like if I could get like a Peter Weller or something, like I'd be like, all right, come on. Like we're going to talk RoboCop and you're going to sit down and like, yeah. Like my idea of like a guest that I want would just be like, I just want somebody that I can like nerd out over a thing that I like that they did. Yeah. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be like, and a lot of my guests, although Peter Weller would probably do all right. Cause because of the RoboCop thing.
Yeah.
And he's still super popular.
I think Michael Bean would be a good one for
Yeah.
us.
Michael Bean would be
He's
fun.
at the sort of right level.
Yeah.
Why am I spacing on who Michael Bean is?
He's Hicks in Aliens.
Oh.
Kyle Reese.
Yeah, Kyle Reese in
Terminator.
Terminator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. that would be
Johnny
cool.
Ringo.
Okay.
Johnny Ringo and Tombstone.
Okay.
Johnny Ringo. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Bean would be good. Yeah. And actually going back to Monster Squad, I keep joking with everyone that I want to get Tom Noonan. And everyone's like, Tom Noonan would not do very well this show. And I'm like, nobody's gonna know what he's from. And I'm like, I would know what he's from. Like I just want to talk. I want to talk to Tom Noonan about Monster Squad. And I want to talk to Tom Noonan about Manhunter and all the Tom Noonan-y things. But I could promote it as like meet the Ripper from Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
Every year, Kevin puts a little money aside for just the people he wants
Yeah.
to talk to.
Yep. Absolutely.
This is for me. This is for the show.
I thought about we were joking recently about doing a Tom year where we have like Tom Noonan, and then I'm like, we could get Tom Wilson. Like we could get,
Just
like,
Tom's?
Yeah.
Tom Con.
Yeah, we do a Tom.
Yeah.
Con.
Tom Kinney.
Yeah. Tom Kenny, yeah. Absolutely.
Tom Fountain.
Who?
Tom Fountain.
I don't know who that is.
Get out of here. I'm kidding. That would be huge. That would be great.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
To answer my own question,
yeah.
Bryce Papenbrook.
Who?
okay, Bryce,
Come over to a mic.
You know, I will let you in on a secret. I tried to get Bryce this year.
Oh.
I
He
would
was
have died.
he was not available. But I will keep trying for you, Onyx, and all you folks at home. I will keep.
Brian
trying.
Cranston.
That would be.
That would be.
out of my price range. But
Yeah,
that would be
but
good.
that would be good.
I think he would do okay.
Oh yeah, he would do well here. I think. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Although seriously, going back to the Tom idea, I think Tom Wilson would actually do really good at the show. So, I mean, I wouldn't be able to get Michael J. Fox, but I could get Tom Wilson.
Well, you know what you can't get?
Confident. Not to say that that's like a step down, because I think Tom Wilson is the best part of every Back to the Future movie across the board.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what you can't get?
What?
More
Patrick
time on this podcast because
Oh.
we are out of time.
Dang
Thank you all for joining us. Obviously, this has been the Twin
May, who do
Tiers.
you want us to get?
Yeah, who do you want Twin Tiers to get? This has been the Twin Tiers Comic Con episode with our special guest, Kevin Falkenberg, owner of
Onyx.
Checkpoint Gaming Lounge, our sponsor, and Onyx, Patreon exclusive.
Friend of the show. You
Friend of the show.
can just say that.
Uh,
Why do you just flick your tongue at the microphone? I never want to see that again. Not in my store that happens.
our sponsor, Checkpoint Gaming Lounge, and of course, big founder of Twin Tiers Comic Con. Please make sure you come out and check out the show. It is
November 15th and 16th at the Arnott Mall Event Center in Horseheads, New York.
If you've heard that voice, then you've heard the commercial.
Although somebody commented and said it sounded like Seth Rogen. And I was like, no, it doesn't. You should come out to Twin Tiers Comic-Con.
Just do it all in Jar Jar voice next time.
I should bring you in for it.
Oh, Misa wants to go to Twin Tiers Comic Con.
I'll just bring it Now, it might be a little weird. I do the commercial in my bedroom, so you'll have to come to my house. And
Sure. I have to take my clothes off too.
Well, yeah, you want to be comfortable.
You don't have to, but it is expected.
Be comfortable. Thank you all for joining us for another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about all of these friends.
Oh.
Just trying to get to the Comic Con on this planet we call
Earth. Comic-Con.
Zoom in, May.
Come on, May. We love you.
Just like it's Jar Jar's face.
I'll see you soon, May.
Dipshits, it's me, Joey, a.k.a. Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
Go Dipshits Mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and Dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. Now my stand. Fade to black.